You know, I must say this. For a man to glaze the piece of shit that Lefraid is, to glaze him the way that Draymond Green does. At one time, these people were rivals. They were enemies. Draymond did not respected this man. And when the Warriors destroyed the motherfucking Cavaliers, and also when they embarrassed the fuck out of them, when KD was playing, but especially Stephen Curry, that was a machine destroying LeBron James, I saw something in Draymond Green that I didn't know if it was gonna happen, but man, I was right for the longest time. This man, when it comes to being a perpetrator, to being a backstabber, for destroying his fucking team, his organization, he's next and close to LeBron James. Draymond Green always wanted to be a LeBron James glazer. Always wanted to be under LeBron James nutsacks. He always wanted to glorify LeBron James. But he didn't want to make it seem at first like he would disrespect the Warriors, and especially Stephen Curry being, you know what I mean, the captain and the leader of the team. But look what Draymond Green has done. Picture it. Draymond Green and LeBron James are the same. KD, who thought it was that he left from the organization of the Warriors? Draymond Green's. Klay Thompson, who thought it was that he left out the Warriors and, you know, the Golden State Warriors organization? Draymond Green. Why is it that Steph Curry is not the same confident player and the player that can trust and literally put, you know what I'm saying, his trust on a player when it comes to Draymond Green? Because of Draymond Green. Draymond Green has become a next LeBron James when it comes to backstabbing, perpetrating, and just being the most disrespectful teammate that any fucking team can have. They are both transparent. You can see right through them. And ever since Draymond Green became friends with LeBron James, you see the lack of fucking disrespect that he shows Steph Curry, the Warriors, the organization, and how, if y'all didn't see the game with the war against the Lakers, you saw how Draymond Green was just playing not to even try to win. 2 fucking points. So basically, he was letting his glazed king win the game. Look from play to play how Draymond Green is obviously playing defense. How he's not this ridiculous monster kicking people in the nuts, pushing people, slapping people, elbowing people the way that he does with other teams. Draymond Green has found a way to be able to give a tremendous pass to his king. And as you can see right here, matching movie night with my glorious king. I love my life. Good things you prop out the Henny Dre. Van Diddy comments is no joke. So basically, LeBron is Diddy and Draymond is LeBron. This is what this fucking thumbnail picture symbolizes, and it shows me. LeBron is Diddy and Draymond is LeBron. Not only has Draymond Green has gone out the way to not only glaze and show the faggotest and the most sassiest comments and things and post things that he puts on his podcast or also in X or even on Facebook, but he has gone down the way to basically just downplay the fact that Steph Curry is a greater champion and a better champion than LeBron James. And let me tell you why. Steph Curry never left the fucking Warriors to go join a super team. The super team came to him. You know what I'm saying? You had Klay Thompson, who was fucking a beast. You understand? You had KD that decided to leave the OKC because since he couldn't beat him, he decided to join him. Steph Curry had nothing to do with that. He stayed with the organization like he still is. If it wasn't for Draymond Green, I think the Warriors could have won 2 or 3 more championships. Let's just call it for what it is. But if people are not looking at the fact that all this has a purpose, and we all know that he is under LeBron James' pockets. So whatever his king says to do or perform or put out there, that's exactly what Draymond the nutsack Green is going to do. So for him to come out and say that LeBron James will beat anybody one-on-one, listen, he couldn't even beat Bronny one-on-one, and Bronny was 10 years old. He got so mad he broke the backboard. And Kobe was asked once, if he was to play LeBron one-on-one, what would happen? Man, Kobe, look, God bless the black mama, by the way, and Gigi and the 7 others who died in a plane and a helicopter crash. God bless to all of them, for real. Kobe looked at the reporter and said, man, come on, man. I'll destroy that dude one-on-one. No. Don't try to compare me to somebody that runs and ducks and goes to fucking super teams to build super teams to win championships. But now all of a sudden, championship rings is weird. And the reason why I put this picture here is that I want you to look at the difference. Jordan at 40. Age 40 season, 16 MVP votes, all 82 games without being shut out of the MVP vote conversation. LeBron James at age 38, you can see 0, shit, nada. And even Shaq even said it. Nobody will ever say I want to be like LeBron. They want to say I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Kobe. I want to be like Magic. I want to be like Larry. I want to be like, Wilt Chamberlain. I want to be like Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like them real motherfuckers that put everything and left everything in the court. Not fucking cheat the game, use PEDs, and basically build super teams to win championships, but then says, oh, rings is weird. Winning rings is weird. So why are you building super teams? And Draymond Green, for him to say that LeBron can beat anybody one-on-one, you're a sick fuck. And this is why Jordan will always be greater than LeBron James in any given day. Not only because of the championships, because Jordan was already considered the GOAT before he even won championships, because he delivered every game, getting beat to a pulp and didn't complain. Yeah, he had his arguments with referees. He had arguments with, himself mostly. Because he feel like he failed the team. He failed the fans. He failed the organization. And they were saying that Michael Jordan could not be a fucking champion by him being a guard. But guess what? Jordan proved everybody wrong. And he built the Bulls team into a dynasty. LeBron James don't build teams into dynasties. He runs, he ducks, and he's afraid of competition. So, putting him to face Kobe, Michael, Allen, any other boys one-on-one, Kyrie Irving, one-on-one, they'll humiliate LeBron James. Shit, SGA will humiliate LeBron James. Luka, I'm talking about not Luka, but the Joker will embarrass LeBron James on one-on-one. Call it for what it is. It is what it is, dog. This dude ducks. He runs. And that's why I will always say this. Whoever glazes LeBron James is because they're trying to keep his fake legacy and fake goatness alive. They know they can run out of other narratives because the facts are there. The facts are showable. The facts are recognizable. It's in the history books. You cannot rewrite history. So the fake narratives, like Sports and Rant says, and the lies will not be permitted. You understand where I'm coming from? So Draymond Green, nice try. I know you try your best to protect your king, who you want deep inside of you. No Diddy, faggot ass shit, but it's just the way it is. But you cannot come out and say that LeBron James will beat anybody on a one-on-one game. Yo, these people are crazy. They don't even know what to come up with no more. Their excuses have run out. It's like grabbing each excuse and flushing it down the toilet because the shit that they smothered on their face and tongue by letting it come out their mouth always gets exposed for lies. That's why, man, I tell you like this. When this dude retires, so much exposure is going to be publicized and it's going to be exposed that Draymond Green won't have no choice but to turn his back on Lefraid, on LeChoke, on the Lefraid, Forrest Gump James, on the Ducking James, LeDuck James. Yes, he won't have no choice but to admit and say, you know what, I was dead ass wrong. Just like all these people glaze LeBron James knowing that they're only doing it because they're in the pockets of LeBron James and they're getting paid. So it benefits them to say something good about this man, knowing that they're lying like a motherfucker. Shannon Sharp will wake up. Nick Wright will wake up. Why? Because they're going to realize that money's not coming in no more. Believe when I tell you, all this shit will come out. And Draymond Green is going to run and duck from the truth like this motherfucker that you see in the bottom of my screen. Duck the Thunders, duck the Spurs, duck the Milwaukee Bucks because of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, come on, man. Just stop the shit. Draymond Green, I see that you don't know shit when it comes to the passion and the dedication of basketball. What it means to really be that player. And Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird and all them boys, they understood that. Something that you would never grasp. But I'm going to end this video. That's all I have, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go ahead and basically just say that this bozo, Mr. Draymond Green, had the audacity to say that Mr. LeChoke, LeForrest Gump James could beat anybody on one-on-one in the NBA. Man, if you don't get this man nutsacks out your mouth and stop lying to the world like that, but we know that's not going to happen. But y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments down below and we'll go from there, man, because this shit is only going to get sicker. But this y'all boy Chico Black. Y'all already know what it is, man. And as always, God bless and always keep God with you in everything you do. Peace.